Hi there, guys. You're probably wondering, where have I been? Well, I needed some time away. Quite frankly, it's just been a very rough year, and the last couple of weeks have been even more rough. So I've taken the stance that I need to step away from everything and kind of focus on other things, focus on work, focus on family, and spend a little time recalibrating myself to deal with all the things that I have in front of me. You know, there's 3 reasons why I do YouTube videos. One is that it allows me to share what I'm doing with friends and family who think that this is a very strange thing that I'm doing. They don't really get it, but some of them do, and it's kind of nice for them to see. 2, I get to document what I'm doing, so I often go back because I forget what I've done. And where did I put that screw? How did I connect that line? This is a good way to do that. And thirdly, it keeps me motivated. It gives me a deadline. It gives me something to focus on and to keep pushing me forward. But lately, so many things have happened that have just sort of slowed me down. You can see the state of this place, and working alone and getting work in and the boat work in and balancing family life and projects has been getting just really difficult. So I opted to spend some time away, and I'll show you what I've been up to in the next few minutes. Over the last couple of weeks, I settled into a rhythm of work and meetings and doing the day job. I contract, so I have certain hours I have to do every day, and it just kind of blends one into another, and never really had much time to do anything on the boat. I then decided while I can do it, I will start working on cleaning up the boat a little bit in and around my meetings. And a perfect place to do that is right here on my little table. I got a little case and a couple of little Tupperware pieces and started tidying up and cleaning up and putting like for like into boxes and putting things back into drawers as they've all sort of migrated out and spread themselves around the boat. It's definitely long overdue, and I should have done this ages ago, but yeah, I've been distracted and I've had other priorities. So now is the time to do that. This will leave the boat in a good place when I get back from a future trip that I'm planning. I'm probably long overdue to do this job. It's a bit of a windy day today. Which is fine. But I need to patch a bunch of these holes, which I've dug up off camera. At this stage, how many of these I still need to do. Basically, all I've done is gone around where all the little cracks are. So a lot of these had little cracks, and really all I want to do is just patch these cracks and stop them from happening again. So this is all on the forward coach roof, and I've been trying to get to this for a while. After I did the whole front of the boat, I kind of forgot about these small little hairline cracks. I've opened them all up, and now I'm just patching them. They're not so bad, but they will come up later in paint when I do the final fairing and the final paint up here. So if I want a really good look, I should do this now, then, to stop those cracks from happening. It doesn't take very long, so the sooner I do this, the better for everyone. In the meantime, I've taken some time off. I'm currently in Plettenberg Bay, taking a walk along the beach and distancing myself from the boat project for a while so that I can rest up a little bit. The hope is that I can find some super energy and get back to the boat, guns blazing, ready to make things happen. Bay to look at a very interesting old ship. Now apparently you're not allowed to actually go into the ship because they I don't know, repairs or something, but I'll take you along if they allow me to film and I'll show it to you. Right, this is what we've come to see. This is a replica of Bartholomew Dias' ship. Sailed from Portugal in 1988 to commemorate 500 years. The early South African Portuguese that came round the Cape, and they brought it into this museum. I remember as a kid there was a lot of hoo-ha about this thing being done, and being Portuguese myself, a very proud community. Unfortunately, it is closed. They are not allowing people in. As a kid, I remember running around the deck and going through all of the cabins. But it's currently closed for our safety. I'm not sure if it's renovations or something that they're doing. Massive rudder. I wonder if I can see the steering mechanism. Now this one was fitted with an emergency engine when they brought it down, so that would be the exhaust. Of course, what everybody was trying to do was get to India, because all the spices in Europe were awful and they needed spices. Can you imagine trying to have to wrangle these sails in this configuration? Even with the crew, long before the galleon styles. we finally get to the top of the caravel, and from up here, I'm not sure how they steered. I think they steered from a room inside here. They could look forward. Actually, steering was from a tiller post which went through the top and down and pivoted left and right, so you'd steer in the opposite direction that you wanted. It's actually an ingenious idea and allowed you to put quite a lot of leverage. Caravels were fairly small, fairly nimble, and had a small crew, 16 to 20 at max, and that's how they could zoot around so quickly. So this is obviously a remake of the original caravel that rounded the Cape, 1488. It's a long time, and it was built to commemorate the 500 years of the discovery of the route around Africa, and the Portuguese landed here in 1488 and then again in 1988, and that's what this reproduction caravel, fully ready to go, probably could sail again, but it's very much landlocked now. Pretty cool stuff. Right, now I'm back at the boat, and I need to finish this that I started before I went away. The whole boat got a wash yesterday, but I would like to clean up and then do a little bit of fairing. Cool. And you guys have seen me mix fairing hundreds of times already, so let me just get to the good parts. Let's find something else to do. Right, I think that'll be it for now. Since I've only just arrived, it's already time to put a video out. I haven't been here very long, and I'm carrying on with the tidying up and getting things sort of ready. There was a massive storm this week just before I arrived, so it knocked things over. So my tidying up montage is now a re-tidying up, which you don't need to see. Thank you to everybody who's continued to watch. Thank you for sticking by me. If you are still here and watching this, I really do appreciate it. This is just one weirdo dude's dream. I'm not financed by anybody. It's all out of pocket trying to do this job. It is slow because of that. I don't have vast wads of money just to throw at the project to get things done quicker. I don't have anybody helping me. I'm sort of all alone. And I think that's what's really taken its toll on me the last couple of weeks, is I just couldn't bear to carry on. So I did go away. I did get some time to myself, and I got some time to chill out. I've been at this on the boat. I mean, even before the fire, I've been doing this since 2020. This project on the boat with the refit started in 2020 as we started this, lockdowns happened and we were separated. I was up in Johannesburg and wife and kid were down here, and we were separated for a few months. They wouldn't let us travel. So it started off with a bang. And then here we are now. And I think I feel rested, and I definitely feel better about carrying on with the project now. Next week, we should have a lot more actual DIY content. I need to install a fuse on the battery for the engine. I need to run another cable, which I still have to go get, and every time I call for a red cable, they don't have any in stock, and I'm looking for a nickel plated cable, and they never have in stock. So I'll try again this week. And then more stuff here on the board, and we've got engine management stuff to do. We need to start working on the head. I need to go get some more fairing. I need to get some more glass. I need to get some more epoxy. It's kind of, I've run out of everything, so I need to start collecting things up again. But thank you everybody who stuck with me till now. I only lost one subscriber all these weeks that I've been away. Thank you everyone for not rage quitting on me. And stick around and there'll be a lot more. Cheers guys. Bye.